Hello and welcome to Quality of Mind, and this is another one of our 2-minute tip videos looking at the psychological implications of quality of mind. And this video is all about goal setting. So, what are we trying to do when we set goals? Now, if you take a moment to think about this, you'll realize that goal setting is actually trying to reverse engineer something that can happen through obviousness and resourcefulness and flow. Because sometimes we will achieve things with lots of resilience, lots of clarity, inspiration, and energy. And other times it feels quite hard, we hit resistance, and we have to resort to psychological strategies like willpower, determination, setting risks and rewards, etc., etc. Now, the thing to start to spot is where is your aperture when it comes to your goal. If your aperture is more expanded, then you're going to have more flow and resourcefulness. If your aperture is more contracted, then you're going to have to use willpower and determination. Now, if you want to know more about aperture, then have a look at some of our other videos on the topic. But the thing to spot for today is what's your psychological relationship to your goal? Are you invested in making sure it happens? Is it a should goal? Do you have some layering and lids around whether it's possible or not? Or are you more neutral and just allowing that resourcefulness to come through? Because that's going to make a huge difference to your relationship and therefore your aperture around that goal. Now, funnily enough, a lot of the things that we do that we think will help us achieve a goal, our psychological efforting, setting targets, giving ourselves motivational talks, actually can get in the way because they add into the layering and the narrative around the goal, which blocks some of that inspiration, resourcefulness, and fresh creativity that's available to help us achieve something. Now, it may feel less controllable to surrender to inspiration than lean on determination, but that's something that once you start to get a feel for, you can really see and feel the difference and start to rely on that wonderful power of resourcefulness and inspiration to achieve something rather than the psychological shoulds. So, as usual, have fun being curious and see you on the next video.